you're back. Nice to see you again.
Hello, pardon me.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop, and Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Disney to mooncalf fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best price. Just ask Mistress Mason.
Why are the premises in such disarray?
Oh, the previous tenants were not able to manage very well. They seem to have given up rather quickly. Penny is perfectly capable of helping clean and repair, so the shop will be ready for business in no time.
How is it you're so good at selling? Seems unusual for a house elf.
Oh, before he died, Penny's previous owner, Master Mason, trusted her to do all sorts of things to help him with his shop. Penny supposes it is a bit unusual for a house elf to possess such skill, but Master Mason commanded it, and Penny was happy to oblige. Master Mason was a wonderful master.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
너무 먼데?
Hogsmeade, here I come. Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
I am quite capable of owning a shop, I can assure you. I should think you'd be happy to have a buyer.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Huh? You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back, at a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Ha! Your faith in me is overwhelming. You're sorely mistaken if you think I'm going to fail.
There's that confidence again. And, of course, I wish you every success. Do we have a deal?
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all. But, as you've implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
The shop seems to be in an ideal location. Why has no one purchased it yet?
It is indeed. But I've just decided to sell. I've grown weary of being a landlady. My late husband was the one with a passion for shopkeeping and business in general. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity before the offers start rolling in.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well. But I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
1,500? 되잖아.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
요즘
My advice when dealing with untoward
Godric Griffin was the great.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Reparo.
Nothing like a bit of hard work. This will surely be the most successful shop in Hogsmeade. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
계단? 마법의 계단이야? 이상한 데로 가네. 맞췄어. 이 새끼 사기꾼 아니야?
That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here?
이거 하나 때문에 온 거야?
Defendo! Expelliarmus! Well, that's not very hospitable. Defendo!
Oh, goody! Someone to play with! I sense you're not ruffled by hard work. So determined to guess will be wonderfully fun! For me, at least.
뭔가 있었어. 뭐지?
Lumos. That's new. Onwards, I suppose.
찍어서 어,
What in the... Who's
저
there?
뭐야?
Lumos. Lumos.
인형이 저래.
That's lovely.
열리는데?
Seems as if I should hang something there.
그런다.
These lanterns must belong somewhere.
랜턴이 어디 있죠?
Perhaps the lanterns are meant to be hung on the hands.
Revelio.
랜턴이 어디 있어? 이게 뭐가 날아다니는 거?
Lumos.
랜턴이 어디 있어? 이건가? 이 랜턴. 네. 요건가 보다. 요거를 그러면
Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
이게 하나가
How enlightening!
오케이.
You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Reparo. Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? Two sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides here are to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end.
Confringo. Revelio.
I simply adore this blooming place, don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
뭐야? 또 불 켜야 돼? 랜턴?
Revelio. I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors. Confringo. Revelio.
아 진짜 싫어 이런 거. 오! 내가 보인다는 거 아니야?
Lumos.
I'm afraid of the dark. Does it worry you that I can see you, but
Revelio.
you can't see me? It should.
여기도 있어? 아, 이거 어떻게 해야 돼? 떨어진 거 아니야?
Lumos.
근데 존나 싫어 진짜 씨. 또 가야 돼? 아이씨. 렌트.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Lumos.
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store.
Debolso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
혹시 있었는데? 이 근처에 있었는데?
Revelio. Lumos.
다시 갖고 와야 되는데? 어디에서 갖고 오지? 있나? 뺄것으면 있어야 되는 거 아니야? 없는데? 아, 왜 없어? 오씨. 어디에다 또 이거
Revelio.
진짜 없는데?
Lumos.
네? 어디 있을 건데?
Revelio.
없는데?
Debolso. Revelio. Lumos.
아, 그거 어디 갔어?
Accio.
어디 있는 거야? 어떻게 가라고?
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
형 이렇게 되네. 이거 빼면은 여기서 빼면 되지 않아?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
아이고, 아이고. 그렇다면 여기에서
Defendo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
벌어지면은 벌어져. 뭐가 벌어져?
Revelio.
아, 어? 밑에 있다.
Accio.
오케이.
Wingardium Leviosa.
일로 와, 일로 와. 아, 내려와야 돼. 내려와야 돼. 왜 이렇게 떴어?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
때려. 그렇지. 사다리가 생기네. 예.
Lumos.
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done.
Confringo. Bombarda.
엠페리얼.
Aerial. Protego. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Ontario.
그래,
Tripus Totalis.
죽어.
Lumos.
아, 뭐야 이거? 뭐야 이거? 아, 펜이 진짜 씨 가만 안 둘 거야 지금. 어디야? 펜이 때문에 이런 일이 일어난 거야. 아, 저것도 뭐냐?
Wingardium Leviosa.
갈게. 하나 더 있어. 아, 아까 전에 거기가 하나가 끝난 거구나 이제.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
조금
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
아씨 이거
Lumos.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to h3.
체스야?
Nighty night.
그러니까 저기 지금 뭐야? 바닥이 저렇게 돼 있는 거는? 아!
That was the wrong square.
일로 가면 안 되고.
Lumos.
이렇게 가면 안 되잖아. 방법이 없는데? 여기도 뚫려. 얘로 옮겨야 되는데? 이거 어떻게 못 옮기나? 되겠는데?
That wasn't too difficult.
오케이. 뭐야? 씨, 방심했다. 아씨.
I wonder if the chess pieces on the board indicate where I can't go.
아, 방심했네. 아씨.
Lumos.
직진.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, goodness. I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
이는 아까 네?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
나와. 나는 끝났구나.
Accio.
오케이.
Wingardium Leviosa.
자. 왔다. 뭐 있나? 네. 아, 사실 왜 이렇게 많냐? 뭐가 있어?
Defender.
싸우는 게 시작이야?
Time to raise the stakes, so to speak.
Revelio.
Where shall I put this?
Confringo. Confringo. Cruise. Confringo. Protego. Glacius. Bombarda. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Erasmus.
But catch me, I mean. You can't.
Confringo.
그러니까 뭔데? 이씨.
Glacius.
Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
또 도망가.
Revelio.
오메.
Ah, you've chosen the scholarly route. You learn
Lumos.
more than you've learned from books to best me.
아, 씨. 이쪽에 있다는 건데 그러면
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Revelio.
여기 뭔데? 안 돼.
Depulso. Lumos.
야, 여기도 못 들어가. 그럼 어디로 가야 돼? 여기 있지. 있다는 건데.
Revelio. Devolso. Lumos.
감이 안 오는데?
Revelio.
아, 감이 안 와.
Lumos.
여기까지는 어디였다? 이게 어휴.
Revelio.
저기 있다.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
어? 잠겼어? 여기 열렸다. 때려.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
여기가 있을 필요가 없는데. 여기가 왜 있는 거지? 가야 되는 곳이니까 있겠지? 근데 왜 못 올라가지?
Revelio.
그러면 다시 원위치 아닐까? 다른 길.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
뭔가 그 컨트롤하고 좀
Lumos.
비슷한 그런
Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again.
아유.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
All books and
Accio.
notes make one quite dull.
Wingardium Leviosa.
한 문제 끝났네. 이제 두 번째인데.
Revelio.
내가 아무리 이래도 본인은
Lumos.
Oh, deja vu. What's your...
Lumos.
어! 맞을 거 맞아주마, 씨. 피하기도 귀찮다. 빰! 어디 같은데.
Lumos. Lumos.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
그래도 지금 계속 뺑뺑 도는 그런 느낌이 딱.
What was that?
Lumos.
아!
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
아, 맞아.
Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender. Accio. Protego. Confringo. Compulso. Crucible. Avada. Revelio. Glacis. Petrificus totalis. Lumos.
Home sweet home.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
패배다 했어. 집도 있나 보다. 별로.
Revelio.
와. 이미 다 없거든.
Expelliarmus. Defendo.
던져보고.
Defendo. Expelliarmus.
Now that should get your attention. Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now.
아직도 안 끝났어. 그리고
Revelio.
노란 색깔 보이는데.
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now and agree to give me unfettered access through the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get to shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin! Cactus, cactus, but cactus, cactus, I mean, you can't.
Expelliarmus. Defender.
이게 뭐였어?
Accio.
신기한 게 먹히네.
Confringo. Crucible. Bombarda. Imperial.
와, 씨, 나 말고 지뢰를 좀.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Just once, try seeing things from my point of view.
아, 뭐야, 이건 또.
Expelliarmus.
왜 뒤집어졌어? 아,
Imperial. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Glacis. Crucible. Confringo. Glacis. Bombarda.
아, 미치겠네. 이거 왜 뒤집어져가지고 지랄이. 와. 여사. 여러분, 인마, 우와.
Confringo.
뭔가. 아직 안 됐어?
Bombarda.
이걸 바라고 있어.
Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail? Specifically.
Ugh, pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least one day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Ah, well done. I had a feeling about you.
Revelio.
I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the Puffy's playmate.
뭐 먹을 거 없나?
Confringo.
없네.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
You knew exactly where I was going when I entered that chest.
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper, St. Mungo's. I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
You should have told me the truth and punished yourself as necessary. I need to go and find Officer Singer.
Penny is so sorry. Penny wanted to tell you everything. Truly. Surely Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Like the last uprising, you're wrong.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop.
I am perfectly capable of owning a shop. But more importantly, did you not hear the bit about the dungeon?
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
어?
제주 소년과 대결.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Stop her.
Imperium. Defender. Expelliarmus. Accio. Potato.
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Glacius.
죽었어. 아씨.
Confringo.
와.
Crucio. Confringo. Bombarda. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Accio. Imperium.
What on earth are they teaching you at school?
Expelliarmus.
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Defender. Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Defender. Expelliarmus. Imperio. Accio.
Confringo!
Finite.
Confringo!
야이씨. 죽나? 죽는 걸? 우와. 죽으면 안 돼. 뜨거워.
Stupefy.
Confringo. Bombard. Glacius.
또 살았네. 씨.
Ah, I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Second that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio. Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
진짜 내 가게 됐네. 이제는 저 아이를 계속 써야 되냐 말아야 되냐 그게 문제.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never thought she would be given clothing and become a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Hogsmeade.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
I choose Cladwell and Brewster.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
근데 여기서 못 파는 건데.
today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you?
이와
Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell.
아 잠깐 저 뭐 하는 거야? 나 판매? 야 판매하면 안 되지.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous
다시
travels.
돌려줘. 아 병신아 그걸 판매하면 어떡하냐.
Penny
아
wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
아. 매지? 판매.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
스카프 하나 좀. 잠깐만요. (83) 84. 아 생긴 거 멋있다기로 생긴. 또 Please. 그랩 펌프. 여긴 어디야? 어우, 큰일 났네. 피곤한데.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Mother's rolling in her grave, she is.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me, us, but I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom, sister or no.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace belonged to the first of the Haggerty women, hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
Why would Catherine come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place, resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
What do you have for sale?
Okay.
Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty.
Thank you for your patronage. It's good luck for me you stopped by today. Glad you were able to stop by.
Revelio.
울려가지고 게임 하겠는데.
Aloha Mora.
Hello. It's good to see you, my friend. If it wasn't for you, I might still be caged up by those dreadful ashwinders. I will never forget your bravery.
Hello, Mrs. Rabe. How is Mr. Rabe doing?
He's resting at the moment, but seems to be in good spirits.
He's lucky I found him in time.
We both are. If I'd known what you were planning, well, let's just say I'm desperately glad you're all right. Rookwood's criminals aren't to be trifled with. Promise me you'll stay safe. Your bravery is to be admired, but taking unnecessary risks, well...
Don't worry, Mrs. Rabe. I can take care of myself.
Yes, I believe you can. Thank you again, for everything.
Revelio.
Hello. It's good to see you, my friend. If it wasn't for you, I might still be caged up by those dreadful...
pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry.
안 되겠다. 조금만 자고 올게요. 아,